Good morning. It's actually like 10 o'clock. Opening the curtains for the day. Getting ready. Probably edit some videos. Gotta brush my teeth. I hate when my teeth aren't brushed. It feels disgusting. But getting the Jeep ready. I'll probably hang out in it for a little bit though. Like I said, edit some videos. Probably finish my Utah edit today. I've been meaning to do that. I just need to find the right music for it. That's pretty much it. But yeah, so I'll update you when I know what my day plans are more. I know I'm going to the Redwood Forest today. I have reservations for that. But I don't know what I'm doing before or after that, so we'll see. Today's actually turned into like a cleaning day. We've got everything wiped down here. The interior. We put the baking soda on the bottom. I put dryer sheets over that and paper towels over that. So we got some water bottles, the jelly, the watermelon. Nothing that's gonna make it smell awful again. Nothing that even necessarily needs to be super cold. But yeah, we cleaned that up. We're in the midst of working on this part. But that's because right now we're gonna reorganize this. Now that I've been living here, I figured out a better place for certain things. Like this definitely does not need to be up here, considering I don't cook nearly as much since I sleep in Walmart parking lots. So we're gonna reorganize. So I'm, cleaning out my car, and this guy had driven by earlier, and he kind of waved, and because I was kind of like staring at him, because I couldn't, the sun's in my eyes, so I was like trying to see who's driving by, whatever. I go back to what I'm doing, he waves, I'm like, fine, whatever. So I'm like in the front seat of my car, and then all of a sudden I see him slowly driving behind my car, so I get in the car, and I'm like, looking for my keys. Of course they're in the back, and he keeps like waving at me through my tinted window, and I'm sitting here like trying to look at him, and then he pulls up into a parking spot right on the other side, right next to that kind of tan car over there, right around there. And so I kind of open my door just a little bit, because he's far enough away where if I need to close it, I could clearly close it. And I'm just and he's like, "You from Connecticut?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, cool. What are you doing over here?" I'm like, "Visiting family down the road." He's like, "Oh yeah?" He's like, "That's cool." I'm like, "Yep." He's like, "So you got a Rubicon?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Does it have blah blah blah?" Starts talking about cars. So I'm like, I'm really, I don't know. Not sure. And he's like, "Oh, you bringing back some of the green?" And I'm like, "Nope, I don't smoke." It's like, catch the hint, bro. I swear finding music for the video for something that just fits and it's so hard. So that's what I'm currently doing. I'm finding music for the Utah video. You can't see what that video looks like yet. Hopefully that'll be uploaded today. I'll also be doing a Jeep tour, because I know some of my mom's friends, I guess, want to see that. So I'll probably do that sometime soon. Relatively. I know, look at me creating all this content for you guys to see what it's like to live in your vehicle and travel across the country at 19. Yes, I've also heard many of you say it feels like you're on the trip with me. I'm glad. That's the goal. I talk to my phone like it's a person. Really keeps you from going crazy. Anyways, because you can't go crazy if you're already a little, well, it's fine. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So I've just been editing. That's it. Alright, the Utah video is done. This will be uploaded before this video is, so you will have already had the opportunity to see this. But I just finished it. This is exciting. I like the music I used in the background. You've already seen it, so essentially, this is it. It's the vibe. So I'm going to post that right now then, because I've been saying I was going to do that for a little while. But yeah, I'm excited. I finally finished that project. He's going to see if these berries are edible because some lady was eating them. What's the verdict?
The raspberries. Check this out. Oops.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You gonna eat it?
And there's a bunch of them. I could do a whole little thing. No, not yet.
Teeth are brushed. We're going to get we're gonna get something to eat. We're gonna get a iced water, so I can have ice water in my water bottle for the first time in God only knows how long. And then my reserve time is 3:30 today to be there, and it's like a 50-minute drive, so I just have to leave. Well, it's like between 3:30 and 4 I have to arrive. So I'll probably leave at like 2:30 so that I get there with plenty of time towards the beginning. Anyway, sorry, I got a notification. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're gonna do. Let's go get some food. Hold over for a second, because I just want to show you guys. I'm casually driving on this cliff. It goes all the way around this big mountain. Isn't that crazy? Literally could drive off a cliff. Getting into this forest is proving to be a rather big challenge because I did my reservations last night. However, I got there and there's no service where it is, and I'm like, it's fine, I took a screenshot. Well, the screenshot won't load, so it's blurry, so I can't like use the screenshot. So I have to drive all the way down the road back to this beach where I knew there was service, or at least relatively close service. So it finally downloads, and I'm like, okay, well, let me go on the website and see if I can get download the stuff. Except nothing will open the format that they make you download. So I'm like, well, I don't have a printer in the back of my Jeep, so I can't print the tickets. I go to hit print to see if it'll show me what it'll print, and then just screenshot that, won't even open that. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I couldn't print it if I had a printer. And so I'm getting like all sorts of annoyed. So now I'm just hoping that they'll take the barcode that I do have, although I don't know what this barcode is for. It's just like one barcode for like two separate things. Like, is that my barcode to get into the park, or is that my barcode to park? I don't know. And so now it's just like, and when I get there, I can't ask them to help me, like, show me what I'm supposed to open because there's no service. So my internet won't work when I get over there. So it's just a whole mess. It's fine though, it's fine. It's all part of the big adventure, you know? All right, this is take 2. Adorable. This little girl just walked by. She goes, nice Jeep, and she laughed and her dad smiled. Okay, we're parked. We're in. Finally. It took long enough. But yeah, like I was saying, I kind of rushed when I said it, but this like little girl's walking by, and I had my windows down so that I could show my thing to the guy. And I just hear this little girl, probably like 8, maybe like 7, 8, and she just goes, nice Jeep, and then she turns away really quick and she starts laughing and like whatnot, and then her dad kind of looks up and like smiles and whatnot. I was like, oh, thank you. And she's like, oh, so cute. I love that. I know, she's cute. My Jeep, not the child. I mean, she was cute too. You know, all children seem to be. But now I'm gonna put on some socks and shoes, get my bag ready, and go into the forest. This is exciting. Also, have no idea where this scratch came from. The redwood forest is so cute. I'm obsessed. Like, even their benches, love it. I always meet the coolest people, man. I just met this lady, her name was Jenny. We love that. And just got to chat, told me about some cool places to visit. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go to the sequoia forest or not. She recommended I don't. Honestly, that's what I was leaning towards. So I'm glad I had somebody confirm it, and I don't feel as guilty for not going anymore. It'll be put on the list of, I'll go there next time. But anyways, we're heading back to the car now. You can hear my tripod hitting my hip. We love that. Doesn't fit in the backpack, but that's fine. But yeah, going back to the car. Okay, we're back in the car. So I didn't end up switching into any outfits. We didn't end up switching into any dresses or anything like I had kind of hoped to, but that's okay. I got some cool pictures of the forest, and took a few pictures of myself, nothing crazy, but I couldn't just come and not take a single photo of me here, you know? Gotta have something to show for it. I think I'm gonna drive down towards the beach and see if anybody's chilling on the beach. If there's people chilling on the beach, maybe I'll say hi. If not, I won't. Or maybe I'll just chicken out and not say hi at all. But I don't know, it's only 6 o'clock. I need to start doing stuff. I can't just awkwardly sit in my car and say I traveled the country, you know? All right, back at the beach. I smell fire from I smell smoke from a fire. It smells so good. So I'm currently at the beach, and these people were walking out, and I was walking in. They're like, "Oh, if you want a fire, we just left one burning." And I was like, "Okay." So now I'm sitting by myself at a fire on the beach. What a turn of events. I think I considered not even coming. And now look at me, having a relaxing day on the beach. So now I think I may meditate. Alright. Taking a walk of courage here. Walking over to these rocks, and hopefully on the way back I'm gonna spark up conversation with these people at their fire. Hopefully, not awkwardly, rather casually. Yeah, so that's kind of the goal. Sorry if it's windy. I'm trying to cover the mic from the wind, but anyways, wish me luck.